Varys tells one of his little birds that she needs to do better. She is a shit little bird, and has totally failed in his requests to overthrow the Queen. He sends her back to the kitchen to whip up a mean chili con carne before he hatches his next plan. Varys tries to convince Jon Snow that he should be the king. He stubbornly refuses because he really likes fucking his own auntie. Tyrion is lurking in the shadows, ready to grass up his good cockless friend Varys. He gets a complete bollocking from Dany for failing her for the 9,999th time. Tyrion apologizes and shifts the blame onto Varys again. Varys burns his entire internet history and takes off his cheap rings from Top Man, before Grey Worm arrives to arrest him for being a bitchy little bastard. Initially, Varys thinks he is coming onto the beach for some kind of shindig before they put him in a rowboat and send him off. That is not the case. Tyrion admits he grassed him up, and Varys is like, "No worries, mate, these things happen." Drogon hides in the shadows. Or is it just the cinematographer from episode 3 turning down the brightness? Drogon then burns him alive. Poor fucker. Dany reminisces with Grey Worm about Missandei, while Grey Worm broods with his butthole-looking mouth. Dany tries to make love to her nephew in front of the fire again and asks him kindly not to tell anyone he is the true heir to the throne. Jon tells Dany he loves her too, but does not want to engage in sexual intercourse with her. She doesn't like it. Tyrion has a meeting with Dany about not burning people alive, as it's not funny and it's not cool. Dany doesn't really give a shit and decides whatever happens, happens. They sail for King's Landing. Arya and the Hound try to pass through the camp, but are stopped by security who don't know who she is. She replies, "I'm Arya fucking Stark. I have like 1 to 2 million followers on Instagram. Everyone in the north knows me, you dumb fucker." The security guard is like, "Oh shit, my wife is a huge fan. You can go on through to VIP." Tyrion slips the Unsullied some cash while he goes in to free his brother. He slaps his ass and says, "Run free, Jaime. You are free now." Dany has reached level 99 dragon riding skills and dive bombs Euron's fleet. Euron rage quits his boat and his entire fleet is destroyed. Meanwhile, every single scorpion on the wall is now unable to hit a dragon accurately. Suddenly, the Golden Company are RKO'd out of nowhere. Dragon fire spews across their endless ranks of 200. The CGI budget couldn't cover it. The Dothraki flood into the city, as they have managed to reproduce significantly since the Battle of Winterfell. Qyburn comes to tell Cersei that all the scorpions are fucked. Dany does not like the sound of bells. It has triggered her into a colossal rage. She needs to stop the fucking bells. All she needs to do is burn them down. No, she's gone to burn the whole city and all its inhabitants. Euron emerges out of the water and challenges Jaime to a fight. Jaime refuses, and then Euron says, "Well, I fucked your missus." He swings his sword violently at him until they have a little fracas on the floor. Euron stabs him a few times, but Jaime comes out on top because, well, he loves Cersei. The Hound tells off Arya for trying to steal his kill, and tells her she needs to fuck off elsewhere. She says, "Thanks, pal," and heads off. Here we have the Cleganebowl. 2 ugly motherfuckers stand off. This has been talked about since day one. Who is uglier than who? The two fight for quite some time. The Mountain takes multiple stabs to the eyes and chest and lungs, but cannot be killed. Because, well, he's already fucking dead. The two hug it out for the final time and throw each other off the keep into the fire. Lovely. Jaime finds Cersei and hatches a great escape plan to get them out of the city. Unfortunately, Arya disguised herself as some bricks and kills the pair of them. Silly fuckers.